Hey, what up? It's your boy TSA, and I had been thinking, why don't we do a video on LeBron versus MJ? The great argument, the argument that I constantly have, the argument that I'm sure a lot of us have had since LeBron's on his going on his 16th year, finished his 15 years, and MJ played 15 years. So it's really a fair comparison right now. And as you can see, I got MJ highlights for all you young guys who never got a chance to see him play, or really, just going off of what everybody else says about MJ. You can check him out. My, I don't know, man. I got MJ. And it's not that I'm old enough that I had seen MJ play. It's just you had to see his relentlessness, his non-stop I will not lose attitude. And for LeBron, I mean, he has a fair argument. And here's the argument that's usually made when it comes to when I have this argument with somebody else is if you put MJ on the teams that LeBron took to the finals, would he gotten as far as LeBron? That first team that LeBron took against the Spurs, could MJ had it took that same team to the finals? Also, for LeBron on LeBron's side is Scottie Pippen and the fact that MJ didn't win a championship until Scottie matured enough to carry his own. On the flip side of that, it's MJ being 6 for 6 in the finals. No finals game ever going past game 6. All the regular season accolades and the fact that he transcended the game. He made the game global, like Mike, Air Jordans, Space Jam. And as you can see, he went number 3. Sam Bowie went above him, and Hakeem Olajuwon went number 1. Which I mean, you can't argue with Hakeem going number 1. Hakeem ended up being the dream. So I mean, even though MJ's the greatest, I think they all ended up winding up where they needed to go to be who they were. Now back to the argument. Let's go to some stats, and we're gonna bring up some stats. Let's first talk regular season. Now these are 15-year stats. LeBron in games played, LeBron's played about 64 more games than MJ in 15 years, and let's all remember MJ retired twice. It came back, so but let's go to the stats. We got total points, which go to MJ. In less games, LeBron played more games, but we all know LeBron's game. LeBron game is assists, at which he dominates MJ. He dominates MJ in rebounds. But like I said, you had to see MJ play. He was the ultimate scorer. He was Kobe Bryant times 2. We see MJ got him in blocks in the regular season, uh, steals. MJ won a Defensive Player of the Year, but was on multiple All Defensive teams. Playoff totals is LeBron in rebounds and assists, but he's gonna dominate those. Steals or LeBron got them, but it's kind of close. LeBron in total games played, and LeBron in blocks. So in playoff performance totals, LeBron is going to shatter every all-time record. Let's just put that out there now. 3 and 5 in the finals. And let's bring up some more stats. So, these are just averages. Jordan averaged 30 points for his career. LeBron 27. We all know LeBron 28, 8 and 8, you know. But what people didn't know about Jordan was 36 and 5. They treat Jordan like he never passed the ball. Jordan averaged 5.3 assists a game, averaging 30 points. So he did pass the ball. If you watch his games, he shared the ball, but when his team needed him to go dominate, he went and dominated. You never heard about MJ freezing in the fourth quarter like LeBron did against Dallas. That never happens. So, and even in the playoffs, we can go to the playoff stats. 33 and a half points. Elevated his game in the playoffs. Now, LeBron did too. All his averages go up except for assists in the playoffs. So, but MJ, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals per game. Like, and dominated every game. You knew who was going to take the last shot, and it was Michael Jordan. And I mean, this is just of course, this is my opinion. Like, like I said, there's arguments for LeBron. Like, nobody can say that LeBron's not in the conversation. LeBron is definitely in the conversation. But it's just too many times in his career that you can say, LeBron, why didn't you drive the ball? Or LeBron, why didn't you do this? And MJ didn't have that. MJ was coming at you. Like I said, he was Kobe times two. And we're going to bring up some more stats. These, let's talk about accolades. Because LeBron, like I said, he'll go down as the greatest statistical player ever. He's you can't take away LeBron. A lot of people want to minimize LeBron's talent. I will not do that. LeBron is great, but when it comes to relentlessness and heart and the stats to back it up. So let's look at these season MVPs. We all know LeBron and MJ could win the MVP every year. They just won't give it to them every year. Finals MVPs. We got Jordan, 6 for 6. 6 NBA Finals, 6 NBA Finals MVPs. First, all NBA first team, about even. All NBA selections, about even. All defensive first team. Lock down defenders. Look at that. Jordan, 9. 9 times all defense first team. 10 times, well, he was second team 1 time. He was the scoring leader. When we say relentless, Jordan did not give you a break. If you were guarding Jordan, you were in for a long night. LeBron will give you a break. 10 times he led the NBA in scoring. They both won the Rookie of the Year. MJ, steals leader. So not only is this dude averaging 30 and a half points, 33 points, he's also locking down both sides of the court. And you can see that defensive player of the year. LeBron he can't say that. He was not that relentless. He is not that relentless to play both sides of the court like MJ did. And like I said, you can look at those highlights. MJ was something else. And for you young guys, I suggest you go to YouTube and check out what MJ did. Because before you make that argument for LeBron, watch the 94 finals. Watch the 95 finals. Watch them 90s games. Watch the All-Star games where they actually played defense all game long. They were not trying to let you win. And Jordan, I mean, it's hard. LeBron, like I said, he has an argument. He has plenty of arguments. But in the end, 6 for 6. 6 championships. on a team where you had one other star, Scottie Pippen, and a defender. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I know I know that watching the two, I just see more greatness in MJ. LeBron is a very skilled player. The dude is special, but MJ was just something else. Like special, you got special and then you got something else. And MJ in practice, he'd fight his teammates like he was just that relentless. And I'm gonna bring up another stats package for you guys. And this is my MJ argument. 6 titles in 15 seasons, 14 All-Star games both, but that's 6 for 6. You cannot get past that or try to, you can't erase that. And people try to erase it and you can't. So, I mean, like I said, this is opinion. And your opinion is going to be what it is. A lot of young guys are going to pick LeBron. I'm rolling with MJ. I'm a little older, and I remember how MJ dominated and changed this game. So, I mean, leave something in the comments, man. How you feel about this? Let me know what you think and your argument for either MJ or LeBron is. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate y'all.